Welcome to the video training for .NET Nuke provided by Trusted Technical Solutions. My name is Rebecca, and this tutorial will teach you the basics for creating a new page in DNN. We will cover using the new Control Panel page shortcut to create a new page, editing the settings of a page to change aspects including the name, title, parent, basic viewing and editing permissions, and why and how we assign permissions. We are using version 5.05.01 of DNN. There are two ways to create a new page in DNN. In this tutorial, I will show you how to create a new page using the Control Panel shortcut. You can also use the Control Panel options without using the shortcut. I addressed that in the first tutorial concerning creating a new page. Some of the information on this tutorial will repeat steps from the first tutorial. I have already logged in and am in edit mode. Please note the four tabs at the top of the control panel: Common Tasks, Current Page, Admin, and Host. We will be using the first tab for the shortcut. I am in the Common Tasks tab. This tab is divided into three sections: Actions, Insert Page, and Insert Module. In the Actions section, we see the icon Create a New Page. When I click on that, I am redirected straight to the Settings page. Now we will provide the settings for our new page. First, we need to give it a name. I'm going to call this Training Videos. Next, we will give our new page a title. The title may be the same as the name if you like. The name is what will show up in the website menu and in the URL or address in the web browser, while the title is what will appear in the title bar of the web browser. I'm going to demonstrate the difference between the two by giving my page title a different name. Let's go with New Training Page. Next, I will choose the location for my new page. Click on the drop-down menu next to Parent Page. From this menu, I can choose the page on my website that I want to be the parent page for my new page. Since my new page is part of the training category on my site, I'm going to choose Training Home for my parent page. This will mean that Training Videos will be a child or sub-page of Training Home. Now I can select the order of my child pages by choosing whether I want Training Videos to come before or after the current child pages, or at the end of the list. I prefer alphabetical order, so I will select Training Videos to come after Sample Page. Now let's set up the permissions for this page. We have two types of permissions: View and Edit. View Page refers to whom is allowed to see the page. I'm going to have all users able to view so that anyone who is looking at my website can see the pages. If you don't select any of the boxes for view, only those with editing permission would be able to see the page, and only when they are logged in. Next, we need to decide whom we want to be able to edit or make changes on the page. I like to be very careful to whom I give editing permissions, especially at the page level. Permissions can also be given on the modular level, where a person may have permission to edit a module on the page, but not the entire page itself. Remember, editing power means the power to delete as well. I will discuss how to set up modular permissions in another video, but for now, just remember that the page permissions are very powerful and give a person or group the ability to edit or delete anything on the entire page. That said, I'm only going to give permissions to edit this page to myself. Since I am giving permissions to a user and not a group that is already listed here, I'm going to add myself to the list by typing my username, test, in the box and clicking Add. After the page refreshes, I now have the option to select the box for Edit Page next to my username. That is the basic information needed to create a new page. I can further customize my page by clicking on Advanced Options. This gives me the option to change the page skin and container settings, among other things. These more advanced options are covered in further detail in other training videos. I'm going to click on Update. And when the screen refreshes, you can see that my new page is created and I can begin adding my content. Take a quick look with me at the URL in my browser. Remember, we gave this page the name Training Videos, while the title was New Training Page. You can see that the name, Training Videos, appears in my URL or address in my browser, as well as in my website menu. The title, New Training Page, appears only in the title bar of my browser. That is the difference between the name and the title. This page can be deleted by going into the Current Page tab in the Control Panel and clicking the Delete button in the Actions section. Please refer to our other tutorials for help with basic editing in HTML and adding a new module to a page. Trusted Technical Solutions offers on-site and phone training sessions to our clients should you require additional assistance.